Come on, Black 5, where are you? It's gone. Yes, it comes. Hello and welcome back to Buckland Junction. It is Al. I am in the loft and the hobby room today. My next project, I've come down this end of the layout because I've been doing so much work up that end and I seem to have dried out for the moment, so I want to have a little pop at this end. So what I want to do first is get my road bridge over here. It's got to be low relief because there's only about 3 inches gap between the back of this bridge and the back seam. So I want to get a concrete arched bridge in there. So let me have a pop at this end and then I can finish off this end of the town, which I'm wanting to do, and I feel like I can have a good bash at this end before I go back and continue the other end. So let me go and draw it on the computer first, then I'll make it in the hobby room.
Hello everyone and welcome to Buckland Junction. My name is Mark and I'm in the loft with Al, and I'm from Hemel-Down just visiting.
Hello and welcome back to Buckland Junction with Alan in the loft, a special guest Mark aka Captain Static from Stanover Model Railway.
So first off, I went and drew my ideas ready for taking to the laser. So I won't show you that bit. I will show you what I've managed to do with the cardboard version of. There we go. I can hear you saying, why haven't you cut this with the laser? Well, mine's a hobby laser and I don't think this is the right kind of cardboard for lasers, but there we have it. Right, let's move on. To make this look a bit more concretey, I'm going to have to cover it with something. So let's have a bit of an experiment. I've got my dish, I've got my sponge, I've got my glue and some polyfiller. So I'm going to try and mix up some washes and see what we can do on test cards first. Right, here's my bridge side. Here's my Payne's grey. Here's my polyfiller, pre-mixed polyfiller and PVA. So let me mix this up. Is that Terry in there? There she comes. And there she goes. Where would I be without PVA? That's enough. Mix it up into a nice paste. Now I'll put a bit of water with this as well. Yeah, it's nice and smooth and milky now. And just a tiny little wisp of Payne's grey. Alright, I'll mix that in and see what happens. You have to be a bit careful because you can damage the whole lot. Okay, I've got my nice watery mix of PVA and polyfiller with a bit of Payne's grey. And I'm going to try and apply it with this. See how we get on. Wish me luck. Is this good timing or not? Possibly, yes. That's coming out alright. That's what kind of finish I'm looking for. Quite happy with that. Looks a bit wet at first, but as it moves around, so I don't want to hide up the totally hide the laser markings. There we have it. I've dabbed it all over. Bit wet at the moment, but we'll leave it until the morning and see what it comes out like. It's got a bit of a sheen, but it is wet, so hopefully that'll be nice and matte tomorrow. And I think I'm going to weather it before I take it up to the loft. I will make it into a bridge first with a sandwich of wood as the road bed. So let's get on with that. Good timing. Oh yeah, very good timing. All we want is the fourth set to be on time now. It sounds like she's coming. Is it? Yes. Well, there we go. It's rather narrow. I've got a saw or disc cut a 00 bus in half and place it inside. So I'm quite happy with it. I've staggered it slightly so you can see the struts on the other side rather than lining them up directly right angles. I've staggered it just to give it a bit of a, well, it will take the eye as if it's not parallel to the background, as you'll see when I take it up to the loft. So let me go up and fit this now. There we go. I think I'm happy with this. I've got some work to do here to make this look like it's going into the distance. I've got some more backgrounds painting to do. I've got to hide the point relay there with something and a bit of a heel, and I'm going to start on this back scene as well. That's going to be in part 2. This has been quite a long process making this bridge, and I'm going to leave it at that angle for the moment. I can raise it, I can lower it, but I will want to make this look like a road is disappearing upwards up the hill towards the town. So I've got a lot to do. So next part will be the portal, the wall, bit of a PVA bank, PVA J-cloth bank I think, and the same on the other side. So the hard thing is it's all so close to the wall, but for my eyes the bridge does look like it's kind of at an angle and going away from us as it goes down the hill. So yeah, that's the end of part 1 of this bridge and the end of the town scene. I've got a back scene coming to finish off here, so let's see how we get on. So that's Alan in the loft. Part 1 is finished. Things to think about before I get going on part 2. Take care for people. Like, subscribe and all those doodahs please. Alan out. Here comes the S15, here she comes with a new train. Let's see if I can pass the camera under this beam. There we go, so you don't get any break. So that's the S15. There she goes, look at that.